Barcelona yet again embarrassed themselves in Europe as they got knocked out by Liverpool in the Champions League semi-finals. After winning the first leg 3-0 at the Camp Nou, everyone thought it was done and dusted. I mean, it's Barcelona, they've got Leo Messi, but well, that wasn't the case. At Anfield, Liverpool somehow managed to turn it around, won 4-0 at Anfield, and they are now through to the Champions League final. Although Barcelona have already won La Liga and they'll probably win the Spanish Cup as well, they've not been good enough this season. They are playing defensive and pragmatic football. They've been over-reliant on Leo Messi, and if Messi doesn't perform, the other 10 players have no response. Suarez, Rakitic, these first-team players who are considered untouchables at the club continue to disappoint, and Ernesto Valverde's tactical setup is literally anti-Barcelona. Defensive football, pragmatic football, a 4-4-2, that's not the way Barcelona plays. You guys know that I'm a Barcelona fan, and I was so mad that night when we got knocked out by Liverpool, and also it happened last season as well against Roma. So much has gone wrong with this club and we're here to fix it. The tactics, the transfers, everything. This is gonna be a fun rebuild of Barcelona. If you guys do enjoy my rebuild style videos, I would appreciate a like on this one. Let's try and smash out 1,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And let me know in the comment section what team we should rebuild next, and subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. For those who aren't familiar with the concept of these rebuild style videos, it's actually pretty simple. The rebuild ends once we achieve our objective, which is to win the Champions League. That's right, we've got to win the Champions League with Barcelona. We can make any transfers required depending on our transfer budget. We've also got to simulate every single game, but if we reach the Champions League final, that's one game we're definitely gonna play. Let's start off the rebuild by taking a look at the squad we've got at our disposal, deciding what tactics we're gonna use, which players are gonna be sold, and all that sort of stuff. My goal with this Barcelona rebuild is to take the club back to its roots, and that's why I've decided to go for a false 9 formation. And tactics wise, of course, we're gonna keep possession. It's not gonna be counter-attacking football. We're gonna keep the ball and play with the ball, just like the Barca way. There is just so much wrong with this Barcelona team, man. I mean, Leo Messi is brilliant in that centre-forward role, but Dembele gets injured way too often. Luis Suarez can't seem to score for Barca. Only 1 goal in the Champions League this season. That is genuinely embarrassing for, of course, a number 9. You've got Rakitic, who continues to disappoint for Barcelona. And guess what? After that shocking result against Liverpool, the guy was out partying in Sevilla. Such players need to be binned off, and Rakitic will be sold. Busquets has been underwhelming this season. You've got Jordi Alba, who's great going forwards but cannot defend. You've got Longley and Piqué, who were so bad in that Liverpool game, but they were good all season long, so I don't know what happened at Anfield. Nelson Semedo and Sergio Roberto are decent options at right back, but none of them are absolutely world class. Ter Stegen is definitely world class along with Messi in the team. On the bench, Barcelona do have some quality, the likes of Malcolm, Alenia, Vidal, Roberto, Umtiti, Silicen, all decent players, but Coutinho is not one of them. He's leaving the club. It just didn't work out for him at Barcelona. World class at Liverpool, absolutely shocking. And of course, Barcelona, he'll be leaving in this rebuild, that's for sure. In the reserves, you've got a lot of young talented players like Ricky Puig, Miranda, Todibo, and of course a lot of players that don't deserve to even be in a Barcelona shirt. Boateng, I mean, what? How is he wearing a Barcelona shirt? Murillo as well. Like, honestly, there's so much work to do in this rebuild. Let's get started. We've got well over 100 million euros to make transfers, so expect a lot of them. And also, with player sales, we should be able to cross 300 million, so a lot of new players will be joining. We're also going to have rebuild goals or objectives that we're going to try and complete over the course of this rebuild, and these are the 3 objectives. The first one being the domestic double. Even Valverde has done it, so of course we're going to try and do it, which is to win La Liga as well as the Copa del Rey. Now this one's a tough one, the away curse. We've got to avoid losing a Champions League game away from home. Barcelona just can't seem to do that as they got battered by Liverpool and last season to Roma, so that's a tough objective, but hey, we're going to play attacking football and we're going to get the job done even away from home. Total football, which is to score more than 100 goals in La Liga. You can already notice the focus in these objectives is to, score goals. and that's what we're going to do in this rebuild. Keeping it realistic with this transfer as we sign Frenkie de Jong from Ajax for 55 million. A fantastic player and a fantastic transfer. We've actually signed him for cheaper than in real life. He's such a quality midfielder, and I'll be honest guys, in real life at this point, Frenkie de Jong is probably better than any other Barcelona midfielder, and that's just crazy, and that's why we've signed him up for this rebuild. We've just got to sign Matthias de Ligt as well. He could well and truly be the future of Barcelona's defense, and it does look very likely that this transfer will happen in real life. So for 64 million, we've managed to sign him from Ajax. We know de Ligt and de Jong are buddies IRL, so it's good to see them together in Barcelona. Hopefully this will happen in real life, but for this rebuild, we've made it happen, and now our defense is even better. And you guys know Barcelona's defending has been shocking, so de Ligt's addition is certainly going to be welcome. Now that's what I call some quality transfer business, and Rafinha has always had injury problems for Barcelona and it was never going to work out, so I decided to sell him to Chelsea for about 30 million. That's a good amount of money we get to spend elsewhere. We definitely need some depth for that left back situation. Jordi Alba cannot play every single game, and there needs to be someone young to, give him competition, and that's why I've signed Ferland Mendy from Olympique Lyon. 20 million euros seems like a steal for him. He's 23, 79 rated, good potential, seems like the perfect buy. We finally managed to sell Ivan Rakitic from Barcelona. Thankfully he's gone. He's left for Spurs for about 60 million. Not bad at all. He's had a great time at Barcelona, especially back in 2015, but since then his level has dropped massively. He doesn't care about the shirt anymore, and it's time for him to leave, and the new boys Frenkie de Jong are tour, and it's time for them to take over. With Luis Suarez's decline, of course I wanted to bring in another forward, and that man had to be Antoine Griezmann. When I was going to record this video, I was short of one player I was going to sign, and that was Antoine Griezmann. I feel like he's just the perfect fit for this Barcelona team. His movement is going to be incredible, along with Leo Messi and Ousmane Dembele. I'm really hoping this happens in real life as well. Now I know some Barcelona fans don't like him because of all the decision video and all that, but it's time for us Barca fans to swallow our pride. We've been humiliated twice now in Europe, and we need players like Griezmann to help take the load off Leo Messi. Griezmann, 89 rated, he's gonna be amazing for us in this rebuild. Now this is what I call a Barcelona team. You've got Messi, Griezmann, Dembele up front. Messi, of course, the center of everything. He's gonna create, he's gonna score. Griezmann and Dembele give you the movement, the pace, the finishing ability. It's just a perfect trio. De Jong, Busquets and Arthur is something Barcelona need. A midfield like this, players that can keep the ball, move the ball, and are really good off it as well. So those three are going to be our midfield. Alba and Semedo as our wing backs. Pretty good. Semedo's great defensively, Alba's great offensively. De Ligt and PK at the back. We need a centre-back like De Ligt to lead the team. PK as well, and of course Ter Stegen in goal. This is the plan for Barcelona. Well then, let's test out our team in the Spanish Super Cup, and Dembele already getting injured. Thankfully Messi does score. Let's sim the entire game and see what happens. It's a 3-1 win for us. Jordi Alba, Semedo and Messi getting the goals. Second leg of the Spanish Super Cup. Can we beat Sevilla and start off the rebuild with, of course, a trophy? 1-0 down right now, 1-all. Griezmann getting his first goal, job done, and we've won the Spanish Super Cup. Well, that is the transfer window done and dusted. I think it was a good window for us as we did sign the likes of De Jong, De Ligt, Mendy and Griezmann, so the rebuild is going pretty well. At the same time though, we struggled to sell a lot of players like, of course, Luis Suarez and of course Felipe Coutinho, which is disappointing. Looks like we're gonna have to wait until the January transfer window to do that. Until then, this is the team we've got. I don't even know why Barcelona have Jason Murillo, so let's just terminate his loan. I mean, who even cares about him? The same we're gonna do for, of course, Boateng, Kevin Prince Boateng. Why do we even have him at Barcelona? Let's terminate his loan, get him out of the club. With the window done, I feel like this is how our first team is going to look like for a while. I think it's pretty solid. We've got a great defense, we've got a brilliant midfield and an even better attack. And on the bench we've got great options as well, the likes of Malcolm, Luis Suarez, as we weren't able to sell him, may as well use him as a super sub. We've got Vidal, Roberto, Umtiti. Finally we've got some competition at the back with the likes of PK, De Ligt, Umtiti and even Longley, Mendy, Puig, some really nice talents. And I wasn't able to sell a few players like Vermaelen and Coutinho. I'm not bothering using Coutinho in this rebuild. I just don't like him. I know some of you guys might, but he's not my my cup of tea, and I want to get rid of him as soon as possible. Alright, that's the summer transfer window done and dusted. We've made our improvements, we've changed our tactics. Now it's time to sim until the winter transfer window, see how Barcelona are doing, and then to potentially make more improvements. So let's get right into it. Keeping it realistic in the Champions League, this is the exact same group that we've got: Spurs, Barca, PSV and Inter. Let's hope we can top the group. Job done in the Champions League is we've topped our group with 14 points. Brilliant. We are through to the round of 16, and also we did not lose a single game, which means we did not lose away from home. That helps with our rebuild objective. Top scorers in the Premier League so far: Messi is in 7th place with 7 goals, which is a bit underwhelming, but as long as we are top of the league, it doesn't really matter. Assist wise, no Barcelona player in the top 5, but we've got Artur Melo in there with 4 and Messi with 3 assists. Busquets with 3 as well, Griezmann with 3. That is good to see. It has taken a long time, but finally we've managed to get rid of Felipe Coutinho to Manchester United. Unfortunately, we couldn't sell him for much. £77 million is all what United were willing to pay for him, so I decided, you know what, let's just accept it, get the money and use it to bring in someone useful. So that's the plan. With Felipe Coutinho gone, I wanted to bring in a proper left midfielder to give us some backup options in case of injuries, and that's why I signed Serge Gnabry from Bayern Munich for 73 million. That is a lot of money, I know that, but I feel like his pace and his technical ability will come really useful, especially coming off the bench, and if a few players are injured, he can definitely come and get the job done. That's what Barcelona have been lacking for years now. Proper squad depth. I mean, look at Man City. They've got literally 2 teams ready to play at any given time, which is insane. And that's what I'm going to try and create in this rebuild. So welcome, Gnabry. And I guess that's the final transfer window wrapped up. I guess we won't be making more signings in this rebuild unless we fail to win the Champions League this season. And we're going to have to do a second season. You know what? I am really happy with the team we've got. It's an unbelievable side. We've got squad depth as well. Let's take one final look at it. I mean, just look at this first team. It looks so much better than the team Barcelona have in real life. So much better than the garbage 4-4-2 Ernesto Valverde plays. You've got Griezmann, Messi, Dembele. It is such an amazing front line. Then a midfield of De Jong, Busquets, Artur, Alba, De Ligt, Piqué, Semedo at the back, Ter Stegen in goal. That's what I call a Barcelona team. You've got Silicen, Umtiti, Roberto, Vidal, Gnabry, Malcolm, Suarez, and that's a bench, man. Look at the quality on that bench. Now that's the top team, and in the reserves you've got youngsters like Alenia, Puig, hungry and ready to strike when opportunity is given to them. This is Barcelona. Let's now sim until the end of the season and see if we can win the league, the cup and potentially reach the Champions League final. Oh wow, Sergio Busquets has suffered an ACL injury and will be out for the next 4 months. I suppose that's his season done. And now it's going to be difficult for us to win the Champions League without Sergio Busquets. I think we're going to have De Jong play CDM for the rest of the season. I think he can do a great job there. Vidal comes into the first team in that case. And Artur Melo, who is still injured by the way, will complete the midfield trio. Until Artur is fully fit, Alenia will probably take the mantle of playing in midfield. We just had to face Roma, right, in this rebuild. We're playing them away from home. Let's get a strong result in the first leg. Come on, we cannot afford to lose away from home, and we don't. This is what you call rebuilding Barcelona. Under Ernesto Valverde, Roma beat Barca 3-0 at this stadium, and we've beaten them 2-0 courtesy of Messi scoring a brace. Let's wrap up the second leg against Roma by smashing them at the Camp Nou. Come on Barca, 3-1, Messi with yet another brace and Piqué adding to his goal tally, through to the quarterfinals. We've drawn Benfica in the Champions League's quarterfinals. Let's knock them out as well. Away from home, we cannot lose. Dembele scores the first goal. 2-0 once again. Luis Suarez coming on and scoring. Couldn't have been better. Let's go ahead and secure our spot in the Champions League semi-finals against Benfica. And we've done exactly that. 2-0 win. Antoine Griezmann and Arturo Vidal getting the job done. It's Bayern Munich in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Reminds me a lot of 2015. Let's see if Barca can knock out Bayern Munich. Come on, it's a 1-1 draw in the first leg. That's not too bad. We need to now get the job done away from home. Can we get away from the away curse at Barcelona? Hopefully yes. Can Barcelona get the job done at the Allianz Arena? A win sends us through to, of course, the finals of the Champions League. What's going to happen here? And we do it, guys. Antoine Griezmann coming through with the goal. I told you guys, We needed to bring Griezmann and he scores the goal that sends us through away from home. We haven't lost a single game away from home in the Champions League. That's what's up. There you go. The Spanish League has come to an end as it's Barcelona that are champions of Spain yet again with 91 points. 2 points above Real Madrid, absolutely brilliant. Atleti and Valencia complete the top 4. Unfortunately, we weren't able to score 100 goals this season. That means we do fail a rebuild objective. But you know what? At least we won the league, and that's what matters. We're also in the Spanish Cup final, which means we've got a great chance of getting the league double. In the semi-finals, we knocked out Real Madrid 3-2, which is of course brilliant. Let's get the win in the cup final. Before that, have a look at La Liga's top scorers. Unfortunately, Messi wasn't able to lift the top scorer award, maybe because he played a lot less games than everyone else, but he still scored 18 goals for us. Malcolm coming in big with 13 goals this season. We've got Antoine Griezmann with 11. He was injured for a lot of the time, so still he managed to get 11. Dembele top assister with 11 assists. Alenia with 7. Messi with 6. All of our top players have contributed well, and even some of the academy players have done a great job. Here we go. Time for the Spanish Cup final against Atletico Madrid. Can we complete the league double? As it's Arturo Vidal giving us the lead just before halftime. Let's sim the entire game and see what happens. We win the Spanish Cup, and that means we've completed one of our rebuild objectives. We've won the league double this season as Barcelona beat Atleti 1-0. We've won the league, we've won the Spanish Cup, and now only one trophy remains to complete this rebuild, and it's the Champions League final, and we're going to be facing Liverpool. It's only poetic that we face Liverpool, and hopefully we can beat them and win the Champions League. We know what happened in real life. Liverpool embarrassed Barcelona. Hopefully in FIFA 19 I can do the same to Liverpool and we can win the Champions League and of course bring Barcelona back to European glory. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. Let's get right into this final. We've got some brilliant news as both Busquets and Artur just about managed to recover from their respective injuries, which means they will be playing in this final. Apart from that, we've got Messi, Griezmann and Ousmane Dembele starting up front, with Messi of course playing the false 9, De Jong playing in midfield, Alba de Ligt, PK Semedo at the back, Ter Stegen in goal. On the bench, we've got some good options. Suarez is back from his injury, Malcolm, Gnabry, Alenia, Roberto, Umtiti. Because Umtiti has picked up a knock, we're going to play Longley on the bench instead. And that is the team we're using in this Champions League final at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Let's complete the rebuild by winning the Champions League. It honestly still pisses me off seeing these Liverpool players, man. I've got nothing against them. Liverpool are a fantastic club, but the way Barcelona collapsed in Anfield, genuinely unacceptable. Hopefully we can, win this game. It might make me feel a bit better, and hopefully you guys enjoy this rebuild. Time for the finale, Champions League final against Liverpool. Let's hope we can win. Griezmann finding Frankie de Jong. What can de Jong do? Brilliantly done there by de Jong. That's what he gives you, man. Control on the ball. Now Jordi Alba on the attack. First chance. He's offside. But man, de Jong already within the first 5 minutes has imposed himself on the Liverpool midfield. Oh, not good. Good cross played in. Jordi Alba needs to defend. He does. We get the ball away. Oh, Busquets gives it away. That's not good. De Jong recovers so well. That's what he gives you. He's a lot better than Rakitic in my opinion. Now Frankie de Jong. Inside to Antoine Griezmann. Now Lionel Messi. Go on, Messi. What can Messi do from here? Still Messi. Shoots. Decent attempt but blocked by one of the Liverpool defenders. Finding Antoine Griezmann. Inside to de Jong. De Jong with a brilliant pass to Artur Melo, and that's what having good midfielders gets you. Barcelona take the lead in this Champions League final. Artur Melo with the goal, and it's 1-0 already. We've got to take a look at that pass from Frankie de Jong. I mean, look at that. Griezmann, de Jong, incisive pass through the midfield, and no chance for the Liverpool defence as we've made it 1-0. Artur Melo scores in the Champions League final. We've now got Liverpool pushing forward. We've got to be careful of their attacking ability. It's now De Ligt versus Salah. Who's going to win this battle? Well defended, not really, as it hit the post. We got super lucky there from that attack. Liverpool probably deserved the equaliser. Although we might have a chance now to counter-attack. Go on, Ousmane Dembele. The pace is absolutely lethal. Cross coming into Antoine Griezmann, and he's off the post as well. Two great chances for both the clubs, but it's still 1-0 Barcelona. Half-time in this Champions League final. It's been an electric game so far. Liverpool probably deserved the equaliser. At the same time, Griezmann had a chance to get us a 2-goal advantage potentially, but it's been an entertaining first half. Let's see what the second half brings. Free kick in Leo Messi territory. He's done it before against Liverpool. Can he do it again in this Champions League final? Go on, Messi. Decent power on it, but I guess the Liverpool defense was ready for it. Cleared away. Corner for us. I'm trying a set-piece routine. Let's see if this works. Messi turns his man. Still Leo Messi. Left-footed shot. Decent save there from Alisson. Not good as Wijnaldum pushing forward. Now Mo Salah with a chance. And that's brilliant recovery there from Sergio Busquets. But Salah eventually scores. And Liverpool have equalised there. Busquets probably should have cleared it away instead of trying to pass it out. But that's a mistake I've made. It's 1-0. Salah going and celebrating with Jurgen Klopp. It is game on. R2 now playing this one through to Leo Messi. Messi against Virgil van Dijk. What can Messi do? Messi gets it onto his left foot. Messi shoots. That's brilliant from Virgil van Dijk. And of course, Alisson collects ultimately. Messi probably should have done better against Van Dijk there. Griezmann finding Messi. Now it's Artur Melo. I see Dembele in a great spot. No chance for Van Dijk there. Dembele crossing this one in. And they cleared it away. Liverpool are such a good team, man. Although we might still have a chance. Here's Ousmane Dembele. Still Dembele. Cleverly done now. Messi. Messi shoots on the turn and it's off the post. No freaking way. We've been so unlucky now in this final. Oh, Antoine Griezmann does him there. We might still have a chance. Still Antoine Griezmann goes down inside the box and it's a penalty for Barcelona. Fabinho commits the challenge on Griezmann. And this is Leo Messi's time to shine. Can he deliver the Champions League trophy for Barcelona? Go on, Leo Messi. We know Messi's got it. We know Messi's gonna do it. He's missed. No freaking way have I just missed a penalty with Leo Messi in the Champions League final. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, how have I done that? Oh my goodness. That's not good. Messi finding De Jong. Now Antoine Griezmann. Can we score this time? No, we miss again. The amount of chances we've had lately in this one. Ridiculous, man. Messi missing a penalty. Griezmann missing this chance. What's going on? It's going to extra time, man. A Champions League final going to extra time. We could have won this game if Messi would have converted. But that just wasn't to happen. Let's see what extra time brings. Like, honestly, what even are these stats, man? 13 shots, 7 on target for us, and they've had 1 shot on target and they've scored from that. That is just so annoying, man. Bringing on Alenia for Sergio Busquets to bring the extra legs and fitness for this extra time. Let's see if that was the right decision. Messi now, inside to Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann twisting and turning inside the box. Not much space, although now it's Leo Messi. Messi with a chance, and it's a block there by Virgil van Dijk, who's been superb in this game. Oh, no, 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 not again, man. Mo Salah on the attack. PK needs to track back. Cross coming in. Oh my god, Liverpool wasted that chance. It would have been so harsh for us to concede a goal like that. Now Semedo pushing forward. One last chance before halftime, maybe. Dembele cuts this one back to Leo Messi. Messi now charging inside. Finds Artur Melo. Melo beats his man. Artur shoots. Oh my god, it's in. Artur with a brace in the Champions League final. Assisted by Leo Messi as it's 2-1 against Liverpool. Just before the halftime whistle of extra time, we've taken the lead. This game has been absolutely ridiculous against Liverpool. Let's take a look at the replay for this one. Messi doing all the work there. Beating Fabinho. Finds Artur and then the skill from Artur. The shot was brilliant as well. 2-1 advantage Barca. I've made 2 very important changes in this final extra time half. Luis Suarez comes on for Griezmann. Sergio Roberto comes on for, of course, Artur Melo. Bringing in some fresh legs. Hope it works and hope we can seal this game off. Here's De Jong just patrolling the midfield. Dembele now finding Nelson Semedo. Semedo cut back inside to Luis Suarez against his former team. And that's what happens when you use Suarez as a super sub. What an impact player to bring on as Barcelona make it 3-1 against Liverpool. That's what I call the Barcelona way. The wing-backs pushing forward, the midfield being involved, and a really good team goal. Look at that for a goal. These are the kind of goals I want to see Barca scored in real life. Corner coming in, the header is perfect off the post and Salah on the rebound off the crossbar, and doesn't look like Liverpool are going to get another goal, and that should be it for this Champions League final. It is. We've completed the rebuild. Barcelona win the Champions League even though we struggled in this game. Messi missing a penalty, Griezmann missing a late chance, and God knows how many more chances we wasted. But ultimately, the team stepped up. 3-1 against Liverpool, job done, and we've completed the rebuild as Barcelona have won the Champions League. We've got Messi lifting the Champions League trophy. fear. I've waited so long to see this, even though if it's only in a game. Hopefully next season Barcelona will be able to bounce back with all these potential signings. But at least in this rebuild, we've succeeded in the first season itself, which is absolutely brilliant. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo won the Golden Boot in the Champions League with 8 goals, Cavani with 7, Firmino with 7, Messi with 6, Griezmann with 5 as well. Any other Barca players in here? Dembele with 4. Our attack of Messi, Griezmann and Dembele definitely delivered. And look at our midfield contributing as well. De Jong and Arthur with 5 and 4 assists respectively. I think we've done a good job with our rebuild goals, completing the domestic double challenge, which was to win La Liga and Copa del Rey. We did that, and of course the all-important, the away curse challenge. We avoided losing a single Champions League game away from home. Brilliant. Unfortunately, we couldn't score more than 100 goals in La Liga, but we still won that competition, so it isn't that bad. Taking a look at some of the stats of our players this season, Ousmane Dembele and Frenkie de Jong are machines. They played 60 games this season. How crazy is that? You've got Alba with 58, Sergio Roberto with 54, Messi with 49, Griezmann with 45, Piqué with 43, Malcolm with 40, and so on. Now let's take a look at the goal scorers this season. You've got Messi with 25, Malcolm, our second top scorer, with 22. That's insane. Griezmann with 21, Dembele with 13, and so on. Assist-wise, let's see who our top assister is. It's Ousmane Dembele, and Arthur with 11, Messi with 9. So I guess it's fair to say we've reduced the Messi dependency in this team, which is brilliant. De Jong with 9, Alenia with 8, and so on. So this is the Barcelona team that helped us complete this rebuild by winning the Champions League. Griezmann down the left, De Jong in midfield, De Ligt at the back definitely helped us. Messi playing in a new centre forward role, having a solid bench with the likes of Gnabry, Luis Suarez enabled us to make it easier as well. And then in the reserve, some more talents like Ricky Puig, Mendy, Vidal and all. Absolutely brilliant that we've won the treble. Well guys, that is that for the rebuild. We've won the Champions League, La Liga, Spanish Cup. We brought in players, we sold players, and we did it perfectly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this rebuild. I know it must be really hard for you guys who are Barca fans to, get back to watching football content. But hopefully with this video, I can just ease your pain a tad bit. That was the aim of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, I would really appreciate a like on this one. 1,000 likes as always is the goal for today. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Let me know what team we should rebuild next, and I'll see you guys next time.